Not sure what happened there. Apparently, my stream cut off there, but I'm back. Sorry. Um, okay. Well, we were just sailing home anyway. Alright, well, I'm not sure if folks are able to rejoin, but we're basically just sailing home. I'm sailing past this island, which I haven't really explored yet. I was kind of hoping there would have been a trader on there, but I don't think there is one. I could really use more and more traders at this point. And by the time we get home, it'll almost be morning, so that'll be nice. We'll just get this volume adjusted a little bit here. The music's nice, but it was starting to get a little bit much for me. Alright, there we go. Oh shoot, I always keep forgetting to switch back to the streaming page and chat page. Okay. And then back to Vintage Story. Boom, okay. Good to go. Alright. So, thank you to Hazerithius for the recommendation on the music there. That's very lovely. And we're so darn close to being back home. I can almost taste it. Oh, yeah, the demon statue. I definitely want to come back and get that too. This will be really nice when we get back home. We'll unload all of our stuff. Probably need to make like 8 new chests. Alright. Well, let's take a look here. We are a mere 1,000 coordinates away from being back home now, out of a starting point of negative 4,000. Or, 4,000 coordinates away. So we're just, like, counting the seconds until we get there. Unfortunately, the open ocean is a little bit lacking in excitement. But I really am pleased. I think the route that we found was... it has to be the fastest route to get down to the Resonance Archive there. And that's awesome that it's in this giant mountain. It looks really cool on the world map, too. I really like that. Even down here, this is a really cool geographical feature. So, awesome journey. I could carve out a path of water to go down there, but that'd probably be a lot of work. Probably way more work than it's worth. And just to reiterate, I named my cutoff here, I named it the Hazerithius Cutoff. And I will tend to do that. I will name geological features after people who watch my videos. I also got me some chicken noodle soup while I was out. And having that, I was homesick from work today, so figured why not play some Vintage Story and stream. Alright, so we're approaching the home island here. It's a very exciting moment. And I just polished off the rest of my soup, which is nice. And we seem to have had a problem sailing. Let's fix that. Alright, and we might as well steer her in manually from this point. So we will. I really wish these boats went just a hair faster. I wonder if there's not a way to upgrade the boat at some point. Okay. So we're getting in very shortly here. Should be able to see land here in a second. And I think probably right about now or any minute now. And of course, once we see the land, we'll go find a place to land, and then we'll start unloading our boat from all the stuff we got on our adventure up to the Resonance Archive. That's not bad. Maybe I should play more video game music on the backgrounds of my streams. I'm really enjoying this soundtrack though. It's very lovely. And it's not something I'm super familiar with, so it's kind of fun in that regard too. Alright, so this is our home island. And we'll just kind of park the boat right up against the edge up here. Should start to see some lit up buildings here. There's the greenhouse, for example. And then we've got our warehouse wall that's still very under construction there. Our blacksmith right ahead. And our beacon, our village beacon. So a lot of good stuff that we're starting to see here. And we'll just pull right up. Maybe we'll pull right up on the edge of our warehouse. That's a really good place to pull up, actually. I should install like a dock crane kind of situation here. Oh, I guess it's right here. Whatever, close enough. Good place to land. Okay. So I suppose first things first. Well, so many things are first. We need to start emptying our inventory so we can start manipulating other aspects of the inventory. So let's put some seeds away. I don't know why these are different health. It's weird. Alright. Jonas devices go in... I want to say that one, yep. Very, very lovely. And we can definitely put this E-stock in our Forlorn Hope guy's arms. And then we can also... Well, we'll come back and place the other stuff next to him, but let's get these cylinders down. There should be, yep, plenty of cylinder space here. And I believe we're storing our gems over here, yes. And now we finally have enough diamonds to make another diamond tool, which is cool, so to speak. Put the conch down. We'll put the conch down next to this, how about? And cloth can be stored on cloth shelves. We only have one so far. Or maybe a couple. I think we might have one over here somewhere too. Oh yeah. So we'll put some cloth there. Saddle blanket. I do have a Forlorn Hope saddle blanket, and here is the Alchemist saddle blanket as well. a couple of these things. Can be stored there. The Sabertooth can go... Should I start putting them in these display cases? Then we've got junk. And we don't have room for it there. Looks like we've kind of got a miscellaneous thing going on there. Let's just get these into here. And then let's get the hematite nuggets in our metal chest, and we'll put our bauxite in the pounder. So at some future point, this bauxite will get crushed up into bauxite powder. Alright, we have another amethyst, which we'll put in our display case with the other amethyst. Now we've got 4. And let's get this reed basket down on the ground. A couple of goodies here. Okay, so now, strange device prototype. We can put in one of these. Zoolite, which I don't know what that is. Doesn't like to show up in a display case with its friends. Alright, this guy we can put in here with its friends. Alright, let's get these ingots on the ground over in the ingot area. Alright, that's brass. Zinc we don't have yet, I don't think. Silver goes on silver, and lead goes with lead. Alright, then all that's remaining is these objects here. Not sure where to put the parchment. Do I have a place for parchment? Alright, I'll put the parchment in there, I guess. And then for this, I'm going to put this in this miscellaneous kind of chest here for now. The glider schematics I'm going to put on the ground for now. Very important. Oh, here's where we put some of the parchment in the past. Alright, 46 parchment. That's coming along nice. Alright. Now, let's get back in here. Start taking this stuff out. I'll start with this side of it. Whatever, we'll come back for whatever's left. Yeah, that one doesn't like to display in there either. It's almost like they're hidden. Alright. Multi-tool can go there. Insect amber there. Deformed skull there. Okay, let's get this linen materials in here. Get these iron plates put away. Alright, so here's the Forlorn Hope Greaves. And we can go ahead and stick these on this guy. And we'll fix that armor up for sure. Now over here on this guy, we have an extra Forlorn Hope helmet. I can go ahead and put that on him for now. Alright, let's get these these Jonas parts up here. Okay. Alternate injection valve. Interesting. We've got a strange device here we can put down here. These can go in our various ore and coal chests. Alright, ore chest can go here. And then, tell you what, I'm gonna take those three and make 3 more chests real quick, because we need more chests for sure. And go ahead and make that. I'll do it 1 double. Actually, we're gonna end up doing 2 doubles. But for now, let's get that chest there. We're gonna make this the new clothing chest. Alright, so we'll just put all of the clothes in here. Okay. And then we can cannibalize that. Make a new one, and this is gonna be the new junk chest. So we can take these objects here and place them accordingly. Okay, and here's most of my junk. And continuing with the clothing there. Okay, and let's put the candles to our best ability. Put these away. Actually, I need to turn off the stove. Oh shit. Just about burned my chicken noodle soup. Just about. Okay, so now let's put these candles away like I was saying. These are all good. Okay, there's our candle area. Alright, let's go and get the next batch of chests here. Let's get all this out of here. Actually, let's also detach this. Okay. Get this out of here. Actually, we are keeping that. We're keeping that rope as well in here. Not sure what else we want to keep in here, honestly. Hard to say. And then over here, we'll start taking this out. And I think that's all the room we have, okay? So let me read this treasure map real quick. Where did it put the treasure? No location found on this map. Okay, that's interesting. And that's the map to the Resonance Archive. We've already done that one. Alright, let me put these seeds away. It's minus 10 degrees outside right now. That's good. Okay. Got a couple of gold ingots, which is good because we can actually restore. That'll be good for restoring our Forlorn Hope armor at some point. Is this... Sometimes you get... Oh yeah. An eclipse happens now. So when it turns really dark all of a sudden, you might want to look up in the sky and see if there's an eclipse happening. I think we just had one. Alright, let's get these temporal gears in our chest over here. We're getting quite a few temporal gears now. Okay. Are we full on? I guess we're full of temporal gears. Let me use this one to reset my spawn back to my village now. And there we are. Okay. Can I put this on anything? I just don't know if this is worth anything. Probably not. Can I set it down on the ground? I guess I can. Here's a rabbit. I guess I can put him up on the hook. I don't know what to do with anthracite. I think you could just burn it directly. Wow, okay. I guess it's... How does it burn? 1200? Okay. It's kind of an intermediate type of coal. Cool. Alright. Sedge, I mean. That's kind of cool, right? Okay, these are all junk items, so let's put them in the junk chest. Like so. And then we've got clothing, which can go in down here. And black coal can go in here. Alright, let's get the very last bit of this. Basically, this is a ruin that we're going to rebuild like we've done before. And fortunately, this one's actually easier to rebuild than others. So that is it for our trip and for our boat storage. And I think what I'll do is I'll put this beacon up here. So right now we're working on this grave situation here. Probably wait until spring on that one. But yeah, this is the tallest point on the island here. So why not put a little beacon here? Except for this one doesn't have light like the other one. If I were to like just zoom that out a little bit. Actually, there is a 3x3 right here already. That's cool. Okay. So let me just take that out. And that. Okay, cool. Love a good harpsichord song. Welcome back, Hazerithius. Thanks for stopping back in. I don't know if you were still around. I think my internet cut out for like a split second, but I went ahead and named the cutoff here the Hazerithius cutoff. So hopefully that is in the honor that it's meant to be for you. Alright, let's figure this out now. Let's... not that one. I guess we shovel on that. Alright. Sweet. Sweet. Let's see, that one then goes in that corner. Oops. We're rebuilding a better ruin pedestal that I found at the tallest point of the island. Welcome back to my island. Yes, you have been immortalized. Absolutely. So this is my home island, and we're just building a monument to commemorate our travels, basically, to the archives. Okay, so that is mid, top. So I guess we just do 2 of these mids and then the top. Cool. Now I may well put a light up there at some point. In fact, why don't I just do that? Ah, sweet. Okay. Seem to have lost a ladder there somehow. Not sure how exactly. There we go. Okay, so now we have another beacon, which is pretty cool. Not exactly a lighthouse, but kind of functions similar. So here's our little village. I'm sort of trying to make a Japanese fishing village, but we're not. We haven't done as much stylization as I'd like. The main 3 buildings so far are this little shack, this little house. I'm probably going to redo this plaster. I don't like that look. Oh, our goats. I forget. 1, 2. Did we have another goat baby? Yeah, we had another goat baby. That's good. We love getting the goats' generations moving along, because then you get to milk them. Alright, here's our blacksmith. This is another big building, and it's largely complete, but not quite. Need to finish some roofing stuff and do a little decorating and stuff on the edges, but let me grab one of these for the... I have to make myself a new lantern. And this time, let's do a silver-plated one. So we'll go ahead and set up a silver plate here. Alright, so... this thing is the thing we need to take to the treasure hunter trader. So I'll have to remember that. Let's see, lapis can go in here. Blasting powder can go in there as well. Okay, and then these 2 arrows can go in there. I'll keep the steel arrows on me. Let's grab some clear quartz. And then we'll go over here, grab our tongs. Yeah, it's a nice landmark for sure. I mean, I am very tempted to replace it with this brighter one that I found. But you can kind of see... that one looks kind of cool, actually. I really like how that shape looks. It's right there. It's still February 9th, so still very much wintry outside. Alright, let's get this plate banged out. I'll let old Helvey up there do all the work there. This treasure map also didn't pan out because I think I'm too far away from the source. So... I'll just put that in here for later, along with the ox. Or the elk medallion. Boy, this RuneScape music is really nice. I like it. Was RuneScape basically like a pixelated 2D like open world kind of thing? If I remember correctly. Is that right? Alright, let's cool this down. And then we'll grab one of these candles. Here's our mill, the village mill. Alright, silver-lined quartz iron lantern, so it's stronger than my previous ones as well. Let's grab these out. Oh, we've got a rabbit trapped in here. That's kind of cool. Oh, retro 3D, that's cool. I should look into it. I think I do remember. I remember it. I just never got into it, you know. Okay. So if put all of our stuff at least temporarily in this sort of hodgepodge of storage here back home. It'll look nice one day. Now the other thing is, let me go check and see. It almost is time to start thinking about planting the greenhouse, honestly. I usually plant greenhouses, I think, March or so. Just kind of get a good sense of the soil here, how the K nutrients are coming in. I could use more saltpeter. Let's saltpeter the hell out of the land in here. Obviously, I'm gonna be growing flax in here at some point. So I want to get that K nutrient up as much as possible. Okay, that's good on the saltpeter for my greenhouse. A little bit of fertilizing action before we ever plant anything in the ground. That should help those nutrient levels return nice and quick. Let's take a look on our pigs. Don't tell me you're still pregnant. How are you still pregnant? It's been forever. I suppose they could use some food. Let's feed the animals while we're here. Oh, there's a mobile client. Very nice. So in addition to being a interface developer for Vintage Story, you're also the lead designer for RuneScape Mobile. Very nice. We could make another side to our health. What was? Oh, feeding the animals. I keep getting distracted. All right. Next thing I'm gonna do, aside from feed the animals, is we're gonna make a steel crowbar. Running low on some key nutrients here. I don't know why the rabbit doesn't get out. Could be the snow. Maybe that'll help. Alright. First, let's feed these goats. Alright, I'm gonna only lightly feed the chickens. They really don't need it. I've got so many chickens, and they reproduce a lot faster than others. And I'll give the rest of this fell crane to these pigs. They really don't need it a lot either, because she's already pregnant, right? Okay, but that should last a while. And that should get them at least kind of out of their milieu, out of their funk. Alright. Oh, let's go do some steel working now. I'm really tempted to add another sail to that tri-mill sail that I've got going there. I think I can afford to do so now. Wasn't just that. I need the centered. There it is. Alright, so we'll put this back here. Put our sticks away. We're gonna end up with an extra here. Can't quite reach. We'll go up and over. Or maybe just right here. There we go. Very lovely. Okay, can I put this on the ground? No. Alright. Let's put this down here. I definitely need to be making much better use of the sturdy Leather. Okay, hey, it was nice to talk to you, Hazerithius. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later, and I'll check your channel out too. Thanks for watching. Okay, so okay, so that's basically it for that. Let's get the steel happening now. So I'll just get one of these heating up. Maybe anthracite. We'll try that. And then let's also not neglect our next batch of steel, which we're working on. And should be 79%. 39, okay. Forgot where we were at with that. Let's make another lantern and put it up in the blacksmith. In fact, let's just do 2 lanterns since we've got the 2 candles. And plenty of plates. These are not going to be silver plated though. And thus they won't stack. Okay, so we'll go 1 in the blacksmith. I just gotta decide where, I guess. Maybe here. And then I have to decide where the other one is gonna go. Could put it right out by the greenhouse, I suppose. Alright, that works. There's one in there already, inside the greenhouse, but outside kind of works too, I think. Alright, let's bang out that crowbar.